Welcome back again. Is there a Gupta on my stoop? I know. There's a Gupta on the stoop. On your stoop right now. There's what? A wind or an air in your stoop right now. Do you have a stoop? Or do you have a spoot? Or do you have a spoot? Or a put? Or a put? It doesn't matter. If it's put, again. I'm telling you one thing. There's no Gupta on the stoop. Do you know who's the Gupta? Gupta. Who's the Gupta? There's no Gupta. There's air in your stoop. What? And maybe frost if it's chili or chili frost. No. I'm gonna bend my tongue on the stoop. Let me go and find some ocean to drink. You can't drink an ocean. I know. Because what? There's a Gupta on my stoop. It's gonna blow. Let me go to where I'm gonna stick in Bangladesh. I'm in Bangladesh right now. Trying to figure out where to find the Nati professor. Wait. The entire above professional, productive, promising, profitable presentation for the public participation. Yes, I am a public, and I am participating. In my public, which is the united world. The world is a public too. It is fueled with publications. Therefore, I will honor even to all those I follow in my Flipboard network, social network. Please, Google Drive and Google Play and Apple, and also in the privilege of Mr. Raymond of the Ekamen Academy, and please to my server of YouTube. Please, man, try to ensure that my video media links are transported to everyone that I follow in my Flipboard social network. Therefore, these are the P's I've managed just to collaborate from the 18 P's I've just invented after I've received integrated marketing course from Miss Nonto at the Cape and Craft Design Institute. Therefore, she is the one who introduced me to YouTube video links of the business world, and the business world and also to all the airlines companies across the world, which is why I had to ensure that the Emirates of the Qatar Airlines, we had a relationship from the Cape Town that one day we will manage to rise and reboost with reason and find partnerships of development for the 21st century. So the Q's and A's of the alumni of 1968 of the hashtag 10 Winter 2018 is Nelson Mandela until the 31st millennium. Yebo! No, yebo Kogo! No! Guys, I don't like to be in greatest depression. Because what? I'm creeping. I'm falling. But I can't get up. Yes, I'm creeping and I'm falling. I gotta get up. So I don't want to get up. I just want to take a walk. And keep it in my own race. And take a race and keep it in my own pace. Because I'm back on track. Please, guys, man, I'm trying to find investors and funders to publish the Chronicles of Immortality. There's the one that says back on track. I'm running my own race, keeping it in my own pace, because I'm back on track. So, started from the bottom, now we're here. Yes, I'm here. We're at the bottom. So he went up there, the one that won. So it's nice to be at the bottom and keep your own race in your own pace. But now the race, 31st millennium, it doesn't matter. Because when we were still figuring that, okay, who and you, me and I myself inside, and my heart, and my bones, and in my liver, and my brain, and my eyes, so that's me and we. We were still trying to figure out, hey, what's there to to others took all our innovations, our discoveries, what of maybe a a a 172-seater bus, flying from here into Mars and coming close to Pluto and coming back again. That's to Pluto and come back again. And then other one going to Venus, maybe 3,000 buses like that one, doing that trip. Others took all of those things and then they just went carry on, thinking that we won't find them. Not knowing that, oh, welcome back. Where is Messi? Is it still here? Don't worry. The only thing you should worry about what is the introduction of Mr. Will Smith and Mr. Dr. Dre and Leonardo DiCaprio, not forgetting Demi Moore, when they invited me to an Ice Cube to Instagram. Always be disciplined with the respect of integrity. Whatever you are introducing into your media presentation video shoots, they must be in a high class of presentations. Therefore, even if you are yourself and you are back into the business world, stick into the point. So let's carry on. The presentation is very long, so we must be quick and fast, and just highlight and come back to it. For the planet integrated marketing and communications, so we need to communicate as a gross net profits of international worldwide World Bank foreign financial currencies. You remember most Will Smith got the motion picture called the Independence Day. All over the planet it was playing. In another country it's in euros, other country it's in euro, is in pounds, another one is in dollars, other one is in yens, other one is in Zim dollars. So how much do you think he invested? That is why I introduced one of other universities, but to leverage and investigate and navigate those kind of finances for all our legendary legends, not forgetting Jean-Claude Van Damme. What the road deal of the running man who total recall. So we are recalling all the total recalls right now of one United Nation of the mother soil. Which one is the mother soil? Is planet Earth. The mother soil is planet Earth. And remember, one of their discoveries, we must learn to protect planet Earth from invaders of the universe, even if we know nothing about astronauts or anastronoia. For the equal share of wealth of 2020 on the 21st of May, between the 21st of May and the 21st of June, when all the equal share of all those countries that have their own spaceship to unleash their spaceship at the same time into the space odyssey. And I had a question to ask. Why a spaceship is the most expensive transportation, but it only transports 2 or 3 people inside it? I had the question. Me myself, because the nutty professor, what is the nutty professor? So Jangogu, if I'm in the dawn of apes, where am I going to get the nut? Of the multiracial universal United Nations outer space, native nations of planet Earth, global network and leverage the wealth gross net of the investments of Mad Max through infinity and beyond any discovery, innovation, invention, and creation and development, as from the countdown of the Vision 2020 for the entire crispo of the billionaires and trillionaires and multi-trillionaires, investors, international, worldwide, planet Earth, trade in their futuristic future of the entire season of the agenda towards 2063? No! It's still an agenda to 2063. And then from 2063, that's where we're going to discuss another. You see? It's an agenda to be ready to be discussed is that day of 2063. And then from 2063, obviously, there is another agenda. So that guy, chosen A's of the hashtag Winter 2018, is trying to give us over 43 years and let us mumble and mumble and mumble all our innovations as Africans, our thoughts, our creativities, our intelligence, our, you see, and then he will be what the God over there writing all the innovations and thoughts of our practical minds in education. And then when you wake up in the morning, you forgot everything. You think you were dreaming sometimes. Or when you talk to someone, you think that you were mumbling or bubbling or shambling or fumbling or drowning or falling, but taking everything. You see, just like them, when we were busy now with the 21st century, because we completed everything for 2063 within 1 or 2 or 3 days, and then what they did, 31st millennium. They are stuck in the 31st millennium. They can't go nowhere. Because what? The Nati professor is there, coming back and forth. They can't come back. Because they choose an A's of the alumni 1968 of the hashtag 10 Winter 2018 is doing the same thing that God usually does. But God usually sometimes does it better than him. Because what? That guy, what is that owner of that longest yard? Yes, you don't know that? He's the owner of the longest yard, that guy. And he's the owner of what? Of the redemption of what that guy who escaped in the redemption prison through what becoming the Nati professor, but scrambling the door with a spoon to go and take all the nuts as a hit. Smoking time now. They would approach you, sir. I just cigarette. Don't worry, guys. Hey, thought it was weed. What? I'm the one who legalized weed here. What? You don't know? I'm the person who legalized weed in this world. How? Illegal. Illegal. It means what in emphasis of English? It is legal. Kaloku IMOS is international. That means it is all over the world. International. So illegal. So it is legal all over the world. That's why even Bob Marley said legalize it. Because it is legal. Illegal. The entire above professional, productive, promising, profitable presentations for the public participation, product promotions, and planet integrated marketing and communications. Thank you to Ms. Ntoko, who provided us with the integrated marketing communication course workshop at the Craft and Design Institute. Is a gross net profit, and that one is a cost and pricing workshop course at the Craft and Design Institute, and understanding financial statements by Mr. Eugene. Yes, he also taught me about gross and net profits of the International Worldwide World Bank Foreign Financial Currencies of the World Trade Stock Exchange for the inheritance and endurance of the Wheel of Fortune equal share of wealth of the multiracial, universal, United Union, outer space native nations of planet Earth. Global network of leverage the wealth of gross net of investments through infinity and beyond. Beyond infinity. I wonder what's happening beyond infinity. Because every time we will reach infinity, it's going to be true. And then we'll go beyond. Yeah. And discoveries, innovations, always been here, ne? Until where we said that, thank you. We are almost done. The global network to leverage the new economy of the 31st millennium. Now, we are talking about the 31st millennium. Who will it be? I'm going to tell you, who will it be? It's the maize. What? And the nut? And the what? And the dawn of apes. Why? Because they were the ones who were first created. All the creatures, everything were created, creatures and animals, plants and everything were created first. Even the air, even if you can go to Pluto right now and you find out that you can't breathe, there's only one thing that you didn't enjoy. Is what is the study what, of chemical reactions and chemists. So maize is already there. Of the multiracial universal outer space native nations of planet Earth. It's so wonderful. But we just talk about it. Hey, you see, I love that painting up. Is that Gupta this too? Hey, my bro, don't talk about Gupta. Because what I'm holding was the greatest depressions of the Gupta people. Please. Their oath of accountable, accessible trust and integrity into the inheritance of educative education and knowledge of those United Nations, united in one unity of the immortality and eternity of spirituality, of their will of fortune for the wealth of the circle of the existence of the creation of life. Please, international people of the world, you must ask Jacob Zuma, Cyril Ramaphosa, Thabo Mbeki, even that guy called Ingonyama, with the Ingonyama Trust, King Goodwill Zwelithini, and not forget what this guy called IFP guy, name of Utelezi. Yes, ask them what is their cycle of existence in the creation of life. Just that question. And remember, South Africa from 1994 until now is the only country in the international world history of philosophy that never experienced any slavery, that never experienced any war, that never ever experienced even a military war. And in this century, it is the only country that is still, STEAL, every economy, every king from the world, because it is the only country that is not known even in the religions of religious education. It has no religion at all. Who are you? I'm you.
I am.
What do you mean?
That.
You, hello? God. Meaning that of the cosmos of the zodiac. Tell me that South Africa of 1994 until 2019 has got a spaceship? But there's that guy, 3 guys who were inside a spaceship. And then where's the lunch? And then there's no lunch. They said, Shabalan! That guy, what did he took? He took the spaceship of the spices of the Raja. Buffalo soldier, a king of the Raja. And then Shabalala is the one who scored that goal. In that year, South Africa bought the World Cup for 10 million. So he bought that goal, he scored Shabalala. And that goal was of Philemon Masinga taking us into the African Cup of Nations. Boom, bang, from a long shot goal. And then they got a beating when they went to Congo for that goal. And Shabalala, 10 million that bought that World Cup, he scored that goal. And now they are waiting into the World Cup, but also they are enjoying all the investments of the world and have a spaceship. Yo. And now in the music, today I was listening a song by, I think it's The Reason. He's saying, I will take you into a spaceship around the space with a spaceship. Where does South Africa have a spaceship now? It's only Einstein who got managed to go there. And number two, I'm the only person who wrote a business profile plan dedicating it into the Navy base of South Africa. And the other letter, I sent it to Jacob Zuma in the parliament. And that information of that letter is somewhere around, if I still got it. And I lost that laptop that got all that information in a prolonged laptop. I honor that prolonged can investigate that laptop I got, that hard drive, prolonged laptop, and I still have what do I have about that prolonged laptop? I've got a slip that I bought. I think that slip is gonna write the type of the name of that of the code of that laptop. Prolonged laptop. Hey, guys. Therefore, but the zodiac never stopped. But because what? I'm also the Lord of the zodiac. Why? I'm a Gemini. Not of the psychomaniac philosopher, lunatic and nerds. What? Ill minds. Try to snatch my planet. But I'll rip your heart off. Because my friends are knocking. And through and beyond the infinity, Toy Story, my friends are knocking. But Warner Bros. Who are you? What? Of the speed and of the mind of no limit. I'm honoring Master P, Master Professor, Master Procedure, Master Procurement, Master Policies, Master Procrastinations, Master Preparations. That's Master P of the no limit. And they were saying that sky is the limit, sky is the limit. There's no limit in the sky. And all those guys who managed to take a tour around the moon with a plane. Hey, my bro. Tina, we almost take a tour around the moon. What, with our feet one day? 3 guys of us. We were in different feet. So, why? You remember Snoop Dogg, Dogg, and his brother, they were sitting on top of the moon, rapping what? These philosophies of time as the wealth will be enjoyed, inherited by the one earth initiative of the business world, BW, that I was saying I was introduced by the integrated development, integrated marketing and communications lecture from the Craft and Design Institute into the business world. Of the junior venture creations of huge opportunities of the global network. Guys, I've managed to ensure that I complete a survey research to ensure that all the advanced academies, institutions, colleges, higher further education that are at the city of Cape Town, education of higher education, they also want to become the part of the global network. There is a presentation about that, and I will repeat that presentation anytime soon. They want to become the part of the global network. And all the Illuminati since I don't know since what year, the Illuminati what were of any kind of graduates, they want to become the part of the global network. But first, they can't be what those ones who applied later from the institutions. Well, they've got to work and work and work because today, what they are the part of the 1994 until 2019 presidentiality of the ANC. That is the weakest link of all. They want to be godfathers. They want to be the mafias. Jacob Zuma. That's what Jacob Zuma told me in the first day I met him. What in Italy, whatever time I met him by talking. I talk to the walls. I talk to myself. I talk to whatever. I remember I'm a psychomaniac. What Nedish lunatic, Gemini philosopher. So he said, I want to be a mafia. I want to be a drug lord. I want to be a gangster lord. I want to be remembered as something like that. He inherited those things here in the number movie and Utsotsi, that global movie. If you can watch the Utsotsi global movie and number movie, that's how they explain their life between KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng, Johannesburg, Soweto. It is the portrayal of their life there. You see, Jacob Zuma is quiet. So now he was using also Gupta all this time around, but to fit in the level of those kind of things. And Gupta is who? You see, who can say who is Gupta? Well, Gupta is a scoop of a tar. Scoop, you are scooping up, and when you scoop up, you see most the ocean floor, the ocean sand. You are scooping there when you're playing with that sand off the tar. It has the road. So don't worry when Gupta is there. But when he's doing foolishness things, no, I can take that privilege. You know for why? Why? How? Hey, it's another story. We'll discuss it on the audio visuals. This one, integrity, respect, discipline. Because it is a funding, investors, application, presentation. It needs accountability of trust, accessibility, discipline and integrity, fueled with innovative knowledge. Therefore, my knowledge, if I got the power of intelligence, you've got to share. And then innovate. Okay, yeah. It's good. I managed to take that World 17 initiative, those 5 steps that share, invent, innovate, and then share, and then innovating. I am sharing. Please, yeah. If I am sharing, I need investors and the funders. You know the relationship of investors and funders. There's a gross net with interest returns in the funding of your investment. Remember, the greatest boxer of all time who managed to give Balboa the privilege to win. He was sent to search for a guy who went out with 500 billion euros and dollars. Where did he go? I don't know. We think in USA, but the only thing we know is USA. But overseas can't. So go and find him. But here's the international digit. We'll see what to do. But he found him. 2 days. Came back with him. Where's the man? I invested it to Vamushe Renaissance Innovation Designs. Lamushe Global Innovative Teenage Entrepreneurs. Skumbulile West Coast Youth Foundation. Why? Let the children be our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way